Namaste, friends. It's Monday. I'm doing my video. Today I thought I would offer to you a guided relaxation. This could be the start of a savasana if you were practicing at home and then you wanted a little help getting into a deeper relaxation, or this could just be a quick refresh that you could do on your own, just to bring that nervous system out of the stress response and into a place of balance and healing. So we're going to start on our backs with our knees bent. And as I recline back here, I want to open the chest so the heart is open to the sky. So what I'm going to do is press into the feet, lift the hips, and draw the shoulder blades together and down, and just smooth the back body. And then as I set the hips down, my sacrum feels nice and smooth and neutral against the earth. Then I'm going to take my arms and extend them just gently away from me as I pull the upper arm, the upper outer arm, gently underneath me. And that helps to readjust those shoulder blades and open the eyes of the heart, which are these little spots out here at the outer collarbones. So I might do this several times because sometimes once I adjust the arms, then I want to readjust the back body and lengthen that sacrum and pelvis a little further away from me. Sometimes I just like to wiggle a little bit to help me get back body grounded, which is really soothing. When I'm feeling pretty comfortable here, if the low back's tight, I'll just drop the knees together, take the feet a little wider, stay here. Or I can extend the feet out away from me to a fully reclined position, bring the big toes together, and then let the feet drop open. At this point, we're going to find a comfortable place to rest the head. I'd start by looking up and resting at the base of the skull, and then maybe gently turning the head right to left, lengthening the side of the neck as you do this. So my opposite shoulder is resting really heavy against the mat, and then the right side of my face is gently resting down toward the floor on the opposite side. And just getting some nice length across that lateral side of the neck. And then I'd come back to center and find that best possible place for me to rest my head. At this point, we'll let the eyes close, let our exhale extend, and just feel ourselves giving up the weight of our body to gravity, just sinking down. Shoulder blades and sacrum leading the way, those large, heavy bones at the back body, just gently, slowly drifting deeper into your mat or the floor. And then I'm going to allow my muscles and the musculature of my body to relax over the framework of the skeletal system with a nice long exhale. I'm going to let my skin melt like warm oil over my muscles, and really use the skin to soften the palms of the hands, the soles of the feet, the face, especially the skin between the eyebrows, and the skin of the scalp melting away from the forehead, and the skin of the temples releasing toward the ears. And then I'm going to allow my eyes to sink away from their lids, deep into their sockets. Allow my eardrums to melt in a conical shape and release down toward my throat. And I'm going to allow my throat to broaden and open, becoming more spacious. So a lot of times I like to visualize the throat is a bud in spring, very tightly closed, but that as we exhale, we can allow it to blossom and find that the throat is transformed from something that's hard and tight into a beautiful open flower, delicate petals blossoming, broadening the throat. And at the same time your throat's opening, allow your tongue to release back away from your teeth. So we're not holding any tension at the jaw. Let the tongue join the throat in opening. And then visualize that from those delicate petals we have a nice long stem that's releasing down the throat, behind the sternum, and coming into that place behind your navel, behind your belly button. And as you feel that soft surrender, then the inner body will release and relax. And so many times we are holding tension through the inner visceral body that we are not even aware of. So this is a deeply powerful technique to release the tongue and throat, to connect to that deep center, and to really feel the lower abdominal organs can drop to the back body as well, just like the bones were earlier. So settling into that place, we have this feeling of heaviness at the body, but also a feeling of a nice light, open heart rising above it all, and nice long, loose limbs. And it's the interplay of those dualities and the release of the inner body that really help us to empty ourselves of stress and straining, and to just be completely in the moment, just watching your breath as it enters and leaves your body, not trying to control anything, just letting yourself be. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Simply present. And then from that point, stay there as long as you like. Take your time coming back. Let the breath become more conscious. Stretch, wiggle the fingers, roll onto your side. And then come back up to seated. It's amazing how healing it is to the body when we simply take these moments and systematically decompress and allow ourselves to release the stress response from the body. So even if you didn't do a yoga practice before this, who cares? Still great benefits. And a lot of times, and especially in the winter when my energy is lower, I will start with this and then I will feel refreshed enough to actually perhaps do maybe 20, 25 minutes of some gentle yoga. So it's just amazing how rejuvenating it can be. That's it for today. Take care of yourself, love yourself, so that you can take care of and love the people around you.